Hi guys, so my name is John Bateman. I'm from the Endurance Academy. The Endurance Academy is a small collective of sports scientists and physios. We're based in the north of England. We do have a worldwide reach through the internet as well. I work with clients all around the world. So we work with runners, cyclists, swimmers, duathletes, fell runners, everybody who has an interest in endurance sport really. A lot of guys come to us with generally dietary issues. So in terms of runners, which is why we're doing this video for No Club Run Club, is to give you some little hints and tips really about small things you can do on your day to day to help you. Timing is important, but we do hear a lot of myths about as soon as you get back for a run, you need to get something in you, half an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours. To be honest, it's more about getting the quantity in. A couple of myths to debunk as well. So the carb makes you fat myth, and there's no difference between a high fat diet, high carb diet, high protein diet. What makes you fat is calorie surplus over a long period of time. A low carb diet for an athlete really isn't going to help you. You're going to be fatigued, tired, you're not going to have that energy to train, so it's super important. Another myth is that sugar causes disease and also makes you fat. What we do know from research is that actually sugar intake over time has decreased as obesity has increased. I often get athletes come saying, what supplements do I need to take? Go food first. So you should, within your diet, be able to find everything that you need with really quality food intake. Performance supplements, yeah, we do things like creatine, nitrate, caffeine. Absolutely, they work a treat within exercise. Had quite a lot of folk come to me and say, I had my big A race of the year. It all went horribly wrong because I had gut issues all the way through. We chat over what they did, and often, I tried this new gel, bar, sports drink, breakfast prior to the race. And your body's not used to it. You don't know if it's going to work for you or not. So for me as a nutritionist, what you want to do is train the gut, because we're all different. What works for your best mate might be an absolute nightmare for you. So imagine a pyramid. The bottom level of the pyramid for me would be getting your calorie intake right, so getting that number right. So say if I need 2,500 calories a day to maintain my energy balance, my energy availability, I'll make sure I hit 2,500 calories a day. The next level of the pyramid, for me, that would be the quality of your intake. So we're looking at the percentage of carb, the percentage of fat, the percentage of protein, and also the quality of that. So we have our intake, the amounts right, we're starting to make it a little bit better quality, a little bit more specific to you. On top of that, we all hear about the timing of nutrition. Super important, but not so much if you're not getting your intake right. So that's where we set our house foundation really. And then the last rung of the pyramid is your supplements, the icing on your cake really. And what I tend to find with clients is they get it upside down. So they do the supplements first, then they get the timing right, and then they look at the quality. So what I'm going to make now is just a really quick, really easy post-run smoothie. Some fat-free yogurt with a load of carb and protein in there. We've also got a nice banana as well. So I guess the big thing with post-run, post-ride, post-swim recovery food is that sometimes you don't want to eat. So the beauty of a smoothie is that you can get everything you need, but in a drink. 150 mils of milk. We're also going to stick the recipe up on the No Club Run Club website as well, with a whole host of other stuff. A lot of people they think it's all protein after exercise, but actually protein is super important, but it's not going to give you, the protein's going to take over for muscle synthesis over sort of days, hours and weeks, so I guess post exercise what we're really looking for is a glycogen input. What this little smoothie recipe does is gives you a big boost of carb. So we're looking at about 60 grams of carb. We're looking around 30 grams of protein and about 10 grams of fat. We also have some milk in there. Milk's really good for rehydration as well, which is one of the things that are really important. So we've got a really good rule of thumb for recoveries of 3 hours, so 3 hours of recovery, where we've got rehydrate, we've got refuel, and we've got repair. So the repair is the protein part, which is important, but the most important two are probably the ones that people wouldn't think. So that's the rehydrate and the refuel. So rehydrate, so we've got plenty fluid in here. We've also got a lot of carb, so we're going to really start to replenish that glycogen. There's a nice amount of protein in there, so we're getting a little bit of everything. The protein synthesis is going to start. The glycogen replenishment is going to start as well. And it's as easy as that. A couple of minutes and we are done. Ready to go in the shower, get this down you, and we're all done. Perfect. Often I get asked about weight loss, and I guess this is something that we're going to touch on the No Club Running Club website. A little bit too complex for a video. Don't want to put you all to sleep. One thing that we also shouldn't forget is the need to keep hydrated. It's so important. Hydration, sleep, really good diet. That's key for us as athletes, recreational athletes, professional athletes. We are mainly water, so we crave water. So make sure you get a couple of pints a day down here of water. Sorry, not drink beer.